How's it going, lads? I'm NewClues and welcome back for more of the latest VR news. In this video we are going to be taking a look at the incredible new VR game Hellsweeper that has been recently announced by the dev team behind Sairento VR. But before we get into the video, if you do enjoy my content and want to make my day just a little bit better, then please do subscribe to this channel as well as my shorts channel. I have a Discord server as well, which you can find a link to in the description, and my Instagram and Twitter. That said, on with the video. The developers behind the fantastic game Sairento have recently announced the trailer for their new game Hellsweeper. Hellsweeper is set for a Q3 2022 release and looks amazing. And recently we have had the developers share a little bit of detail about what we should be expecting from the game, coming forth in the shape of a Q&A on Reddit. Hellsweeper will launch without a campaign, a decision they made due to the fact they thought that they haven't mastered storytelling yet and that there wasn't really all that much for point making a game with a campaign not up to scratch and not actually that good. This would just take away from the mechanics and combat in the game. Speaking of that, there was another reason they decided not to make a campaign, and that was to give them more time to perfect the game mechanics and the combat as well as the gameplay as a whole. I think this will increase the replayability a bit of the game, as having a set storyline makes the game more of a one-time deal, whereas something like Blade and Sorcery has no story or campaign, and is something you can come back to play day after day. A good game doesn't need a campaign or story to be great, it's its core mechanics and gameplay which should set it apart. The developers say you will play as an undead immortal who's on a mission to take out the scumbags of hell. There'll be a multitude of weapons to fight with, and the game is gory to say the least. Imagine Gorn VR but more realistic and probably a bit more brutal even. On top of the weapons involved, you can tear people apart with magical powers, as well as freeze them and shoot fire from your hands as well. The game will take place in a separate world which will borrow some of the mechanics from Sairento VR, such as the locomotion system. The main selling point will be its incredible combat system. You may use magic, swords, anything like that, or even you can combine both of them at once. That, added to the monsters you battle, gives it a great experience as a whole. There'll be a pre-alpha demo coming in August or September, and it won't launch into early access at all. I think this game is one to really look forward to, as the dev team already did an incredible job on their first game, and this one should follow on from it, take the good parts from that game, and just make it an entirely better experience. Sairento VR was good, but I think this could be even better. With the brilliant combat system, the good weapons, magic, locomotion system is fine, good idea of an entire game in itself, it should really take the cake. Well, that's pretty much it. Again, if you did enjoy my videos, if you did enjoy this video and want to make my day just a little bit better, then please do subscribe to this channel as well as my shorts channel. The Discord server I would recommend on joining, you can find a link to it in the description, as well as my Instagram and Twitter. That said, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon for more of the latest VR news. Thanks, lads.